kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to Harcourt's Grenadier and our auction rooms. My name is Ned Allison, of course, here as your auctioneer, working alongside our Special Projects Division, headed up by Mr. Tristan Harcourt, who has led the marketing campaigns for both our properties in question. The first being a court-ordered sale, the second being a mortgagee. The first on offer, though, of course, being 359 Clyde Road. I just remind you that, as always, we work under the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand's Best Practice Guide for Auctions. If you're successful in purchasing, we hand you and provide you one of these REA guides before you sign that memorandum of sale also. In terms of what is on offer here, I just point out to the P's and C's we go that we are selling at the request of the Sheriff of Christchurch. We offer up here on Clyde Road an estate held in fee simple, legally described as Lot 98 on Deposited Plan 16039 under that record of title volume 5D folio 1216 in the Canterbury Land Registry. The auction is, of course, being conducted in accordance with particulars and conditions that have been approved by the Sheriff of the High Court of Christchurch and have been available for inspection by all interested parties at our office, at the lawyer's office, White Fox Jones, as well as the offices of the Sheriff of Christchurch during the period leading up to these auctions. This auction, a copy of those particulars and conditions is available in the auction rooms on the back tables there. Prospective purchasers are advised that you need to have made yourselves fully familiar with those particulars and conditions because you will be bidding and buying on the basis of those particulars and conditions. Now, the property is, of course, offered for sale here this morning, subject to a confidential reserve, subject to the reserve being achieved. From there on, with instructions, the highest bidder will be the next owner of the property. If you are successful, we're going to ask you to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. We're going to ask you also, of course, to sign the attached agreement of sale. Settlement date for the property is going to be on or before the 21st of November of this year. And I also point out that the vendor does not warrant the accuracy of any matter of fact herein or in the particulars in the advertisement of sale or in any statement by the auctioneer, and the purchaser must verify to their own satisfaction and enter into this agreement solely in reliance on their own judgment. Finally, nothing in the nature of a fixture is included in the sale. So 359 Clyde Road, the four-bedroom proposition, the 832 square metres of real estate underpinning it. Of course, the location, the sought-after location of Brindwa, here up for grabs. So buyers, that is enough from me. Look for your activity, your interest in opening bid. What do we start with here and now on Clyde Road? Where's the level you're comfortable? You tell me. Don't all go at once. Off we go. $500,000 underway, maybe 510, 520. Further interest is there. Above and beyond that level, 510. Good to have you in as well, ma'am, at 510. 600's better again. At $600,000 loud and clear down the back. 610, clearer again. At 610, 700, you tell me. But $610,000. Ladies call here on the aisle. At 610, 620. Where was that? Heard it there, down here. New interest at $620,000. My advice, maybe $650 the step to take, but $620,000 this side of the aisle. Work with that at $625. Your turn, or here is it, at $625,000. Work with 5 more at $630 if that's comfortable and easy, but $625,000, currently the top bidder on the telephone, but no, back here. At $630,000, Matt, working with the team with a buyer there on the phone at $630. The bid's with you though, sir, at $632, with a wee pair on top at $632. 35 or 40 is your decision to make, sir. 3.5 and a good play at $635,000, but not done just yet. Hold on tight at $635. 2 more there at $37. At $637,000, 40 to keep things sensible and logical at $637,000. Back on the telephone. Tristan, can I have some instructions, please? Bid of $637. 640. Now offered up at $640,000. Earlier bidders welcome back in as well at $640,000. Permission to sell, have it. Sir, I'm selling to you at $640 if there's not a better bid. Make that really clear. $640. No, it's $42 and it's there on the phone. At $642. $660 is a little bit stronger. Joanna from the Harcourt's team with a client on the phone at $660,000. Do we go to 65? You tell me, but 665. 665. Chase 70, chase better, $665,000. One the winner and one only. First call. And we sell to you in the red, sir, at 665. 667. Taking a leaf out of your book, Matt, at $667,000. Look for the 70. Do you have it there, sir, or on the telephone with you, Matt? Joanna, you hold the bid. 667, 670 back here. 670 in the front. Do we go 75? Do we go 680? Selling. First call at $670,000. Anything better? At $670,000, another two, is it? Do we go there to 72? Twice called. Once called. On the back, 82. 682. Do they have the 90? 682 for Brindwa. Quartet of accommodation, once called at 684 now, with two more. It's 684. What about 88, sir? Good ring to that. 684. 686. We'll try it that way. 686. 2 by 2 we go. It's $686,000. Let me guess it's 88. It'll surprise me at 90. 686. Once at 600. 90 is a good move. It's $690,000. So I think we need to put the shoulders back and say 700. Finish line potentially. $690,000. Help you get there. At 690, don't make it easy for them. 692. Okay, we'll do it that way. 692. Ma'am, you're coming back in on the other side of the aisle. $692,000. 700 to be strategic, but 692,000. Joanna, is there 94? 695. That's better. 695. Said it before. Let's go there together. 695 on the telephone. Once called at 695. 97. $697,000. Matt, better as they're here at 697. 700. Appreciate it. $700,000, but they often stop on the whole figure. You've got to push through that. Let's go 702. 702. Good work. 702. Let's see if it does it. It's $702,000 after 3 calls to Hammer Falls. First one is gone at $702,000. Joanna, is there another one, another 2? 705 even. Second call at $702,000. Third, final call at 702. Matt, is there better over here? At 702 on the aisle. One more in the nick of time at 703. Getting awfully close. Can I say 705 on your behalf? 704. Okay, 704. One more we go. At 704,000. 704. 705. 706. 706. We're going to 8. Are we going to 10? 706. Once at 706. Second call. Well, that's not a good strategy. At 706. Third and final call. Could be your lucky day. Down here or down the front. It is going at 706. Going. We are gone and sold here. Well done, sir. A good battle. A worthy winner. Thank you to Mr. Tristan Harcourt. Just a brief recess, ladies and gents. Be back very short. Patients moving forward with the second of our offerings, this being a mortgagee auction. Being a mortgagee auction, again, just to that special notice we go, similar but slightly different. Again, the auction being conducted in accordance with particulars and conditions that have been approved by the mortgagee and have been available for inspection during the period leading up to this auction. Copy of those particulars and conditions, again, on the back tables there. These terms and conditions are believed to be normal for mortgagee sales, but they do nonetheless depart from standard terms and conditions that might otherwise apply. Again, prospective purchasers are advised and encouraged that you need to have made yourselves fully familiar with those particulars and conditions, because you will be bidding and buying on the basis of those particulars and conditions. But the next of our properties being 106 Aldwins Road in Phillipstown. We sell at the request of Avanti Finance and exercise the mortgage number 11996457.3 in the Canterbury Registry. On offer is an estate and fee simple. Parcel of land being 440 square metres more or less. Record of title being 382118 in the Canterbury Registry. Settlement date is going to be 28 days from today, being the date of the auction, and the property is sold subject to existing tenancies or occupations, including holding over by the vendor's mortgagor. And again, we sell with a confidential reserve price. Need to see that reserve achieved in order to be in a position to sell it to the highest bidder. In the unlikely event of a dispute, that'll be up to me to determine. Do have an ability to refuse bids. You as the successful purchaser will be asked to sign the memorandum of sale and again pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. And the property shall remain at the sole risk of the vendor until the day following the auction, being tomorrow. And finally, except as otherwise expressly set out in this agreement, no error, omission or misdescription of the property or the title of the property shall annul the sale or entitle any party to compensation. So Aldwins Road, ladies and gentlemen, again, to you I go to, an opening bid to start here and now. What do we think? Where do we get off and underway? You just tell me. Too high, I'll let you know. 200, where was that? Down here on the old. Good on you, sir. $200,000. Do we say 225 maybe to move forward? On the window there at 225, 250 to step forward at $225,000. First call at 225. Twice call at $225,000. Further interest is there. Third final call then at $225,000. Bids here. 250. Had it just with the with my opener at 260 is better though. Do we come back with another 10 at 70? You tell me, gentlemen. Who takes that opportunity? The bid's here with you, sir, at $260,000. For the first call, and I count down at 260. 300's a good play. At $300,000, a good sage move. At 300, do we go 310, 320? 310, offered up, accepted at $310,000. 330 and 340. At $340,000, 50 or stronger. At $340,000 for Aldwins. Here and seated at 340, first call at 3405, 5 more at 345. Suggest 50. There it is at $350,000. Same again at 55 if you're happy there, sir. At $350,000, side by side. At $350,000 in front here, though, at $350,000. Once at 350. Twice call at $350,000. Better is there. Third final then at 350. Sir, you look like you want to. One more at 351. Give that a go at 351, maybe 360, that retort that's needed. 365. Good bid. 365 offered up. 370, look for that maybe. Shelley, can I have some instructions? Bid of $365,000. As they seek those, sir, you're in front and that's what matters. Do we go to 70 here at $365,000? Permission to sell, selling there at 365. Hammer goes down if there's not a better bid at 365. Anything better, happy to work with it at 365. Do we have the 70 tucked away? A 1, a 2, 370, is that a comfortable? Yes, it is. 370 now here at 370. 75, back they are at 375. 80 you're chasing at 375. First call, back to my left-hand side in front at 375. Second call, and we go at $375,000. 380. 82, change your pace at 382, leaves the 85 open at $382,000 for Aldwins Road. Certainty in play, first call at 382. Second call, do you have another 2 there at 84, sir? At 382, work with the 83 with a wee single at $382,000. Third final call, fair reasonable, just behind you, sir. Further interest is there at 382. Nothing better. We are going. It is gone and sold here. Thank you, sir. Again, well done. Appreciate the involvement of my underbidders. Thank you.